welcome to our final summer event. I would say this is the last day of summer of our 24-25 program. Normally, all our events are usually free within this academic year and program year, and usually you don't need to become a member to actually attend our events. We are open to all communities, whether you're in the computing field or the non-computing field. But if you are also interested in doing more than just being a supporter, you can automatically do, well, not automatically, but you can ask in the committee for roles in the committee team where BCS Hertfordshire tries to make an impact in the Hertfordshire region. Just simply ask for anyone with a gold badge. Front row there, my secretary is there, if you would like to join our branch for interest. Still, just to let you guys know, we are recording this event. So as usual, if you do not want to be recorded, please notify our marketing officer. He's in the very back. And if there is a fire exit today, please follow the green signs, as well as our committee members will be directing you where it's out. We're not expecting any drills today, so tonight, just to let you guys know. Cool. Today's talk is about agentic process automation and action. Our speaker today is Pallavi. Pallavi has joined the BCS Hertfordshire team this year for the early careers. So if you are new to the IT field, if basically you're a person you want to speak to, or if you're switching to IT, maybe there's a person to talk to for advice in our field. She is also a member of the BCS Women's Group and has plenty of experience that, well, you've seen on the advert. But without further ado, I think I'll give it over to you. Please take the stage.
Thank you, Arvind. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining today's session. My name is Pallavi Chintapalli, and I specialize in RPA and Agentic AI. I have over a decade of experience in IT. Today, we are actually going to discuss much deep into Agentic Process Automation, and I will also show you how to create the first AI agent. Before going into the topic, I just want to introduce myself. So I'm having a decade of experience in RPA, .NET development. My career started as a .NET developer. Later, I shifted to RPA. I have done the intelligent automations as well. So currently, I'm actually working on agentic process automation. I actually got a chance to work with international companies like Microsoft, Telstra, and Bank of America. So this is the agenda for today's session. So we will start first with the evolution of automation from RPA to APA. Then we will have some deep discussion regarding the principles and benefits of agentic process automation. Then we will discuss why we want to learn and why the APA is a game changer. Then we will discuss about some core components of APA. Then I will give a live demo where I can show how we can create the first AI agent. Then I will discuss some challenges when we are doing the APA. There might be some challenges, and also I will share the best practices to avoid the challenges. Yeah. So coming to automation evolution. So have you heard about RPA before? Yeah, so I will explain that. So what RPA is exactly is robotic process automation, where you will actually develop a software bot where the tasks are repetitive and it is rule based. I will share one example, like let's say if we consider a data entry job, like a human who needs to copy a code from an Excel to a web. So this is a repetitive process, and it should have some rules like copy paste. So this is a repetitive process. For this kind of process, we can use the RPA. So it will actually replace the human with the software bot. So that's all about the RPA. And the next one is intelligent automation. So this is next to RPA, and it adds AI and ML as well. So what exactly intelligent automation is. RPA along with AI or ML is nothing but intelligent automation. I will tell you one example like let's say if we have a bot where it predicts the disease of a person with some inputs like whatever the cholesterol or height or BMI, everything. So it will predict the disease of the person. So here for prediction purpose, usually we will use the ML model. And whatever the automated task like sending the report to that person or the patient, we will use the RPA. So the combination of RPA and ML model is nothing but intelligent automation. So next to this one is APA, which is the current trend and which is the future as well. So it is nothing but agentic process automation, where here in agentic process automation, there are LLMs. We will create AI agents, not even one. So APA may have one or more AI agents. I will share that in depth in the coming slides. So what exactly is agentic process automation? So from RPA, which is the rule-based automation, to the intelligent agents, so there is a drastic change or there is a drastic growth in the automation. So agentic process automation helps actually to take the dynamic decision making. Let's say if we consider a blogger agent. So let's say if there is an agent, so usually when we ask an agent to do something like, let's say I will ask the agent to generate a blog to to publish that one. So usually in RPA and IA, we don't have the LLMs. So because of the LLMs, so this is actually taking the dynamic decision making. So I will explain that when we are doing, when we are creating and building the AI agent. So finally, I can say that agentic process automation is the combination of AI, LLMs, and RPA. Why APA is a game changer? So why this became a trend and why it is necessary for all the businesses? Because I believe these days any organization or businesses, they are expecting more than the rule based automation. They want something else more than the rule based automation, like usually decision making. They want the better scalability, efficiency, smarter workflows. So that is the reason APA is playing a key role. So coming to the core components of APA, how the APA will be created. So what are the main core components? So AI agents, they are the main components actually. That's the first one. And LLMs, where we will use these LLMs while creating the AI agent. And the third one is the tool or platform. Today we are going to use the UiPath tool, UiPath AI Center, and for creating the workflow, I'm going to use UiPath Studio. So tools and platform plays a vital role, and the feedback loop. So actually the why feedback loop is the one of the core component is, I will explain. Let's say if I ask something for the blogger agent, if it generates the text which is not related or which is not reliable, it doesn't make any sense. So for that reason, we need the feedback loop, because the, let's say for example, everyone are using the chat GPTs these days. So if I started using the chat GPT today, it will give the output, but not according to my tone. It won't, because they don't, it know, the chat GPT don't know anything about me. But if it is after 6 months, it collected all my information, it saved everything in the memory, and it will give the answer according to my tone, what I'm expecting exactly. So this is what actually the feedback loop is. How to build the APA? So there are actually the main three steps how we can build the APA. The first step is build the agent. So this is a crucial step where we will first try to build the agent. And once we are done with building the agent, we need to build the workflow. I will explain this when I'm giving the demo. And the third step is integration of agent in workflow. So once we are done with building these two agents and workflow, we need to integrate both of them. So this is how we will build the APA. So before going into the demo, I want to give a brief about what we are exactly going to do today in the demo. So the use case is I'm going to show how the blogger, so I'm going to create a blogger agent where I will give just a keyword in an Excel. Then this particular AI blogger agent will try to generate the blog and it will post that blog in the blogspot. So let's say if, for example, I will type a keyword like Apple company. So this keyword, the blogger agent will try to create a blog with that keyword and it will try to publish that in the blogspot. So the end-to-end workflow without any human intervention, it will be done in less than a minute. Okay. Now we will see how to create the AI agent. So for this, I'm using actually the UiPath Studio and also UiPath AI Center for creating the agent. So we are going to start with the first step, which is creating the AI agent. For that, I'm using the UiPath AI Center. So there are many other tools in the industry as of now. NI10 is one of them and UiPath is one of them. So currently, I'm using the UiPath AI Center. So this is the UiPath AI Center. To get started using this one, you need to actually create an account in this. So I will provide the link for you once we are done with the demo. So there are different, so we have different like studio, agents, maestro and orchestrator here. So now today we are actually using the agent section where we will try to create an agent. So we need to click on build your agent now. So there are two types of agents where we can create, but today, I will explain what those are. So today we are going to create the autonomous where we don't want to do any thing from the human side. The conversational, usually the chatbots. Whenever we visit any website, usually the chatbots are the one when we want to chat or get any information from them. So today we are not creating any chatbot. We are actually creating the autonomous AI agent. So click on the start fresh. What exactly we need to do here? So once we are done with clicking on the start fresh, so there are different columns like definition, evaluation sets and evaluators. So in the definition, we need to give the system prompt. Like today we are going to create a blogger agent. So I'm going to give you are a blogger agent. And coming to the user prompt. So what exactly the user prompt is? It is nothing but actually what I exactly want. Let's say I want a blog. In how many words? I need to be precise what I exactly want from the blogger agent. So here I will mention what exactly I want. I want the blog in 50 words. What else I want from the blog? So I want the title as well as the content, the body. So we are done with the system prompt and the user prompt. And there are other settings where we can see usually the UiPath AI Center as of now, they are using the ChatGPT model. This is the one. So currently today we are using the GPT. And this is the temperature where let's say if you want to create a blog with more creativity, then if you increase this one, let's say 0.1, the preciseness will be reduced. So it will be more creative. It will give the more creative. Usually whenever if you selected the more creative one, your tokens will be high, and also if you have more words, it will the more tokens will get reduced. Usually they will provide 250 tokens per day. So that's the reason I'm actually using only 50 words. Yeah. Do you have any question? No, not required. I will show you that in a while. Yeah. So everyone can do this, right? You are a blogger agent, give the blog in. This is just a basic one. Now I will show you how we can improvise this one. Here actually once we are done this one, the prompt and everything, so here we can actually calculate the agent score. How effective is our agent according to our prompts, whatever we have given. So here we got 35, which is not that great actually. So what we have to do here? Here we need to check the prompt. It is just 32. Now I will see the suggestions. See, once we are done with the whatever the content and system prompt and the user prompt, we need to check the score. Then we need to ask for the suggestions. It will give you the suggestions. See how it suggested you to upgrade your prompt. See, I just gave the you are a blogger agent, but see how it suggested. Now what I'm going to do is I will just accept it. That's it. Now we will check the user prompt review suggestions. See how it suggested to have the tone, topic, everything. So this is how the LLM will suggest you to improvise your thing. So no need to, you don't require any special prompt engineer skills for this. The basic, if you know what exactly you want, if you type what exactly you need from the blogger agent, it will actually suggest you in a better way. So I'm just accepting the suggestions. As of now, I don't want any tone or anything, just the topic, that's it. Now I'm going to see the review suggestions for the arguments. That's it. Now I will check the score once again. Once we are done with the accepting the suggestions, whatever it is suggested now. Now we'll see how the score will get updated. 54, which is actually good. So once we are done with everything, whatever we want, just click on the publish. We need to give the log. It's just for the logging purpose. Then publish. So as I have already created a blogger agent earlier, I will show you now. So we are done with that publishing. Now I will share you what exactly we are going to do in UiPath Studio. So we are done with the first part, creating the AI agent. So the second part is we need to create the workflow. Let me show you what exactly we are going to see, what exactly we are going to see the process, whatever the blogger agent will do now. So this is actually an Excel sheet where I have added a keyword. Yeah, see. So this is the keyword where we can give, and the blogger agent will pick this keyword and it will generate the blog and it will publish that in the blogspot. So any suggestions from you guys, on which topic you want to see the blog? Okay. So we are done with that. And I want to show you, this is the blog where the agent will posted the new blog. So now coming to the UiPath Studio, I have created a workflow. There are two workflows actually here. The first workflow, the bot should open the Excel sheet and it should pick the keyword that we need to do that process. So I have created a workflow where the bot will open the Excel sheet and it will pick the keyword. So this is the workflow for that. So actually UiPath is an RPA tool, but now it got upgraded to Agentic AI as well. So in UiPath, usually we will have lot of activities where you can create a workflow. So with using the different activities, I have created the workflow where the bot will open the Excel sheet and it will pull the data from the Excel sheet. So this Excel process scope is all about the Excel workflow. And the second one, the run blogger agent. This is the agent actually we have created in the UiPath cloud, that is UiPath AI Center. So for this one, how we can integrate the the AI agent, whatever we have created in the UiPath cloud in our UiPath Studio. For that, we have a special activity like run agent. So this is the activity I have used. I just did the rename of this one. So, and later I need to select the folder where I have exactly created the server and the name of the blogger. So once we are done with that, we have actually the input arguments. What is our input argument? That keyword, whatever we are giving, that is what we are passing to the blogger agent. So I have created a variable keyword where I'm actually passing that particular variable from the Excel workflow to the run agent activity. So this is what I have done here. So I'm passing the keyword variable to topic. So we are passing the keyword from the Excel here to the agent. So we are done with the agent integration as well. What we have to do now? So the next step is output parameters. So you are done with the passing the input parameters, then the agent will actually give the it will generate the block. Then you will get the two output parameters from the block. One is the title and the second one is the content. So for that, I have created two output variables in the workflow. One is the title and the second one is content. Where exactly you can see the output of this one. If you click on the run agent activity and in the properties, you can see the output. So this is how. So I have created a output variable and I'm pulling all the data from the output variable to in the workflow. So now our content, title and content is getting stored in the title and content variables. So coming to the next workflow, which is the crucial one. So here I have done I have created a workflow where the bot will open the blogger. It will go to the login page. It will give my email ID and password. Then it will click the new blog and it will, whatever the content it is generating from the AI agent, it will add the text, it will type the text into that boxes, then it will publish. So this is the workflow which I have created for that. So we are actually good to go. We are done with the Excel process workflow. We are done with integrating the whatever the AI agent we have created, and we are done with the blogger workflow as well. So we are actually good to go. Let's test it. Let's get tested this one. Then actually we can able to see the blog here. We need to just click on the run. So it opened the Excel sheet. It is trying to copy that text actually. So it is done. It is closed that whatever the Excel sheet. Now it will try to generate the blog. Now the next step, it will proceed to the next step, like it will open the blog. Yeah, you will see that in a while. So it is trying to create the new blog. And where is Aravind? This is what the blog you have requested for. See how it is writing and it's done. The run is completed. Now we will go and check the blog. See, this is the blog. So this is why the API will going to rule the IT industry going forward. This is actually the game changer. So, and one more thing I want to add, let's say if I have a requirement of posting 1,000 blogs in a day, will human being can do that? Definitely no. So 1,000 blogs, it needs lot of creativity, and also it consumes lot of time. It is not that easy, but the API can do that. Now we will go back to our PPT. Now everyone have seen the uh, greatness of the technology, but I believe even if the technology is great on the other side, there are some challenges on the other side. Like let's say if there are different challenges like data quality. Let's say if we consider the example whatever I have shown to you, let's say if it gives which is not relevant to the keyword, that definitely a data quality issue. For that, what exactly we can do? Let's say let's for example, not the topic, whatever we have considered film or something. If the topic is sensitive, like political related things, usually the LLMs might be biased because it will collect all the data from the internet as well. So in that case, what we can do, how can we overcome this challenge? For that, we can actually use the best practice, human in the loop. Like we actually publish the blog straight away once we got the regenerated the blog. What we can do is we can have the human, like a reviewer before publishing the blog. We can add the human in the loop so that we can actually check the data quality for, instead of directly publishing that in the blog. So this is one of the way where we can actually overcome the challenge of data quality. And also we do have the AI reliability, like how exactly the agent is giving the information. That is also very important for us. That will come through continuous learning. Only let's the example whatever I have mentioned earlier, the chat gpt, how the chat gpt will respond to you. Like if after 1 year it will definitely give the tone according to my tone what exactly I want, because it stored all the memory of whatever I asked, whatever um everything, all the information about me. So the continuous learning, the feedback, this is very important for the AI reliability. So by practicing the continuous learning, we can actually overcome the challenges, the AI reliability challenge. The third one is security. So this is also one biggest concern. Because of this, there might be some issues. I heard many people when they are listening the AI, when they are when we are telling something about AI, then they will obviously ask what about the security. So this is very important. So what I believe is if we follow the clear monitoring and auditing, let's say coming to our board, we should have the clear monitoring and auditing every time period or something, so that we can actually overcome the security challenge. And if you want to know more about this topic, so I'm actually launching my YouTube channel. You can subscribe to that one, and I will post few videos. And if you need any help, like if you want to know if you need any help for creating the agents or how you want to start it, you can connect me on LinkedIn. I believe the future of automation is not rules, it's intelligence. Thank you so much. Thank you, BCS Hertfordshire, for inviting me for this talk, and also for whoever attending here. I'm very much thankful for you.